So, Gospel Akpabio versus Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. The allegation of you want to knock me, you did not knock me, that's why you are angry with me. The president had set up a presidential committee. They set up the committee, they don't let us hear. They set up, they quiet set them up. Last month, the 2nd of April, they set up that committee. The committee is to be headed by Kashim Shettima, the vice president, is to have the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, is to have Nuhu Ribadu. Then, Akpabio will bring one person who will represent her, Natasha will bring one person who will represent her. But somehow, we are hearing now that Akpabio is also part of the committee. We were investigating himself. Long story short, a few days ago, Akpabio has decided to step down from that committee.
Akpabio's decision to step down from our presidential panel investigating sexual harassment allegations made by Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. The lawyers argue that Akpabio's withdrawal was the right thing to do, as his involvement could have been perceived as a conflict of interest.
Okay.
The panel was established by President Bola Tinubu on April 2, 2025, headed by Vice President Kashim Shettima, with a mandate to investigate the serious allegations that have drawn national attention and embarrassment. Other members of the panel included the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, the Attorney General of the Federation Lateef Fagbemi, and one representative each nominated by Senator Akpabio and Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan.
Okay.
Well, to help make sense of this, we're joined by a legal practitioner, Valerian Umadike. Valerian, thank you so much for joining us on the news.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Come and talk to us. Does it make sense?
Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Of course. Now, the Senate President had earlier vowed not to step down over the sexual harassment allegation, but now there seems to be a turnaround. Do you think that the pressure to obey the rule of law prevailed?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do, because it's built on the principles of natural justice.
Yes.
That no one should act as a judge in a case in which they have a personal or vested interest. It has a Latin maxim, nemo judes in causa sua. So you cannot be a judge in your own case, because if put to a reasonable man's test, how would a reasonable man react? Even if you arrive at an honest verdict, the reasonable man will allege that there is a likelihood of bias. And if that is so, even if the panel brings up a resolution, that resolution will be challenged, and rightly so, that a party that you are investigating is appearing as a member of the committee that is investigating himself. It's uncharitable and is an aberration.
Okay. Let's start by being fair to Gospel Akpabio. Gospel Akpabio never said he will not step down from that committee. He never said that. Gospel Akpabio said he will not step down as the Senate president. Are two different things. He is still the Senate president. He didn't step down as Senate president. But there's another committee set up by President Tinubu with a year now ending that committee since. Although they never started the investigation, but he does step down so that the investigation can continue independently without him. Even as he does step down, so we not see believe say that investigation will carry him out properly. But that's one. Secondly, who is the Mugu that even put Gospel Akpabio to be part of the panel that is investing Gospel Akpabio? Who is the... When are they tossing sometimes, some people we call SAN, sometimes they are brain, who is the person that set up a committee and put the man that is being accused inside the committee in the first place? Gospel Akpabio did not even need to step down. His name should not be in that committee at all. At all. But it's all right. Not to say I believe Natasha. I still not believe Natasha. And I still do not believe Akpabio. This is one very confused case because the two people on this matter have questionable character, the two of them. But no wahala. Let's believe that the committee is good. Even the committee itself get questionable character. No be that Lateef Fagbemi. And Nuhu Ribadu. We Kashim Shettima. Court system, we not even know who go trust again. We don't know who he bring the work, who he bring not the work, who be thief, who no be thief, who be crook, who innocent, who we can. The judicial, you see, when we hear the Attorney General of the Federation in a matter, we should believe that this matter is going to be handled seamlessly. But these guys that they meet, he expects that if Akpabio to come and carry out a judgment against the Senate President who is likely his guy. Give us independent people that have no vested interest in this matter, people that it is well.